The young man's been blessed with special talent, and he has the knack of making a big play when you need it. And he did it in the Tennessee game, and he did it in the Clemson game, and then, of course, he just did it in his bowl game.
Looked like the kid dropped the ball before he ever touched him.
Yeah, I'm telling you now, that play reminds me of a situation in practice last week on Wednesday. Our Wednesday practice, and Coach Loren and Coach Elliott and Coach Spurrier was messing with Clowney about how good number 77 was. And they called the first play, and before 53, our offensive tackle could get out of stance. He was in the backfield. He never got out of stance because they motivated him, and so I think that them thinking that the ball was short of the first down, and they gave him the first down, made him turn it up a notch.
As you were watching that play and it happened so quickly, what were you thinking and/or saying?
Wow, because it's like a flash. I mean, it's just his speed and quickness out of his stance is unbelievable.
Does he scare guys? Does he scare opponents?
I would I'd be scared if I played against him. Because I don't know if he's going inside, outside. He can do it all.
You said you called the Cali Blitz?
Yeah, and that brings the boundary corner off the edge, which makes Clowney goes inside.
You see a little bit out of shape today. Coach Spurrier said you got a little tired.
Well, I think we played a lot of plays. I mean, we played 44 plays before halftime. Offense did well, but they made big plays on offense, which mean 2 or 3 plays, now we're back on defense. And when you play 44 plays and it's 75 degrees, I'll be a little winded too.
You said you've done a few things in the past to give Jadeveon some extra motivation. Did you say anything to him going into this game to kind of fire him up?
Well, I think I didn't have to. Coach Loren them did. They was telling him that 77 hadn't given up 1 sack all season, and if he didn't give up one this game to him, he would have to be the all-time not give up sack guy, and it's the whole 9 yards. But 77 had a little confident about himself. I like that about him. He was talking to Clowney all day. I actually see him talking. So and that's JD game. So they're both great players, and I think they're both going to play for a long time whenever they decide to go to the NFL.
Well, I mean, on the play that he made, that you called the stunt there, obviously. Did you feel like after having watched the game to that point, Lewin, the kid, had done such a nice job on Clowney, one-on-one and straight up, that you had to run some games with him, that you had to run some of those stunts?
Well, again, we was going to start him anyway. We was going to start him. That was based on the situation. I felt like the personnel group they was in that we need to bring his own pressure, and like I said, Vic worked all week with Coach Loren on pass rush, so I wanted to bring Vic from the boundary and hope that they was going to play action pass on first down. And actually they ran it, which was an added bonus. We thought they was going to go play action pass and throw the ball deep, and I figured Vic could beat the tight end off the backside edge.
It seemed like Lewin did a nice job on Clowney overall, though. I mean, how did
he's a Walter Camp All-American,
yeah.
And again, when you play 44 plays first half, you probably get wore down a little bit. And Clowney put on a little weight in between the end of the season and bowl game. I think he weighed about 273, and I think he played about 265 during the season. So he's a little heavy, and he understands that.
You seem like you had some guys slipping in the secondary. Was that an issue, and how do you think they?
Well, I think we have to make sure we do a good job of getting the right cleats. That was right grass as we're playing on because of this time of year with the weather. So we probably should go to more screw-on cleats. But the guys got to understand that. And if you plant and put 7 cleats in the ground, normally you don't slip. So we just have to evaluate and see where they're playing the correct way that we're talking about. A lot of people did slip.
Did you notice even more emotion out of DJ today? He seemed to really be fired up.
Yeah, DJ is an emotional kid, and we just had to make sure we challenge his emotion in the right direction. And his foot started bottom late, but DJ's been a great leader for us on defense. He talked before the game, and he told him it was going to be a 4-quarter game and lay it all on the line. And he had a great season, and I'm so proud of DJ, and I wish him nothing but the best.
What did Clowney's hit sound like at field level?
Wow, it was like 2 cars hitting, I promise you.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was a big bang. That's the hardest hit I've seen in my coaching career.
How many years coaching?
I just finished my 21st after this game.
How old does that make you, Coach?
45.